Sound looking to draw first blood here. First free throw. Rims out, no good. Again, Naomi Johnson at the line, shooting her second free throw. And also no good. And she was in the paint shooting when she was fouled, but
she gets another shot.
The red light is on. So third one is good. So 1 out of 3, and she gets her first point. So 1-0 our score. And Sunrays able to get it across in that 7-second time frame. That's one difference. You only have 7 seconds to get it across the timeline, and there is a 24-second shot clock. Foul is on the Sound. And if you like watching a product with a lot of activity and a lot of action, this is your sport. So, off of a foot right there, it will stay with the Sunrays. 1-0 our score here in the early going. Screen. Number 45 gets it, drives, it's cut off. They will reset. Number 5 works it, pulls up, and drains it. Number 5 with a 2-point bucket right there. Puts them ahead 2-1. Long 3 attempt, no good. And she is fouled. I don't have number 5 in my program.
That is her first. 10
5 for
the Sunrays.
I do not have a number 5 for the Sunrays as well. So Maxine Power it is. That's our go-to.
Sunrays on offense here, up 2-1. Launches it. Looks like ball was contacted. Johnson slings it ahead. Number 1 pulled up baseline, left it short. Gets her own rebound, can't get it to fall. And number 4 is fouled. That is Shannon Triplett. She will go to the free throw line.
Foul number 5, Caleb Bates.
Kind of see both teams still trying to feel each other out a little bit.
All right, so they're saying Caleb Bates is number 5. We had her as number 33. Triplett to the free throw line and rattles in and out.
Into the Sunrays, number 3, Tatum Torres.
So far the Sound 1 of 4 from the free throw line.
All right. Lining out the lineups there.
And second free throw is good. So 2 of 5 from the free throw line. And we are tied at 2-0. In the blocks, down number 3, asking for it. Torres forces it up, no good. And good outlet pass. Good hang and finish right there to Zoe Thompson. And give number 32, Zanisha Dickerson, an assist right there. 3 ball, no good, in and out. Triplett brings it up. And gets it back. And there is offensive foul. They will wipe off the basket. So I've got a 4-2 score so far.
Foul number 4, Shannon Triplett. That is her second. Team third.
So inbound, working it across here. Number 15, Star Vaughn. Some instruction being shouted by one of the coaches over there. And forcing it into the paint there was number 32, Tressia Duncan Searcy. I believe she was called for traveling.
Leah Hamilton coming in for number 4, Shannon Triplett.
Number 9, Leah Hamilton.
And just looking at the depth chart, what we're seeing for these teams, the Sound seem to have a few more options than the Sunrays. That may become a factor as we get later into this ball game. Up top, Thompson. And tipped away, still retained by the Sound. Steps inside, long two, no good. Defensive rebound, and the Sunrays will go on offense. No full court pressure so far that we've seen. And she launches it and all the way around the world, but did not go for Torres. Follow-up shot also no good. Takes it strong and can't get it to fall. Baskets on both ends being a little fickle so far. Steps into it from the top of the key and drains it. Zanisha Dickerson. So I've got a 7-2 score, Ray. Is that what you're showing?
I'm looking at the scoreboard over here. I've got 9-2.
9-2. I must have missed one.
I'm not sure if we scored that. We scored that offensive foul. It should take 2 points away, so it should be 7. 7-2.
These rules, we're going to figure them out eventually. So Sunrays to inbound, trailing by 7. Up top of the key, number 22. Wow, that was an incredible pass right there. Couldn't get it to go. Saved it in the corner. Sound. And Dickerson's shot. Can't get that one to fall. They'll get it ahead. Turned over. It did get across, so we have that red light going. They've got a chance to get a bonus point. Number 9 fouled right there, Leah Hamilton. Got a little chatter going on here between the referees and the coach. So Leah Hamilton goes to the free throw line. So referees having a conference discussing both coaches being active in their looks like we will have a couple of subs come in for the Sunrays. Number 5 and number 33.
33 is Kayla Bates. Number 5 you had as...
Well, they said Kayla Bates earlier, so I'm not sure.
Okay. We will get this figured out.
Free throw is good. So, if my calculations are correct, that should be 10-2. Another free throw. That one's short. And another offensive rebound by the Sound. They are relentless. And wow, that was a very athletic move right there. Sound are very impressive to watch. I'm sure they would make me look very, very silly.
Good defense there. And that's backcourt. Oh, and a foul. Yeah, they call backcourt.
Yep.
Before the foul then.
These athletes throwing themselves on the court, trying to trap that ball, force the turnover.
Take up top there. Jack 4, you go down, Blue. It'll be there. Here we go. Wait till Beach get in. Wait till Beach get in.
Some
Yep, now we in it.
coach speak going on to our right. Thompson to Dickerson. Dickerson found the range once earlier, misfired on her last 2. And it's been a while since the Sunrays have found the bottom of the basket. Into a double team and they lost it. And that ball is turned over as well. Fast-paced action. Ooh, ouch. Look out. Number 15 just got it ball smashed right into the mush, right into her face.
Yes, media timeout. We're going to be on a 3D. Media timeout.
We are going to take a timeout here.
All right. So this is Midwest Sound Basketball on Livestream STL.
Hi, I'm Jacob Payton, and we are the Payton family. We're here at Crystal Highlands, and this is the course where we played our first round of golf together as a family.
So this particular course is beautiful. I have never been on a course that you can just stand at the top and see the entire course.
So we just started playing golf as a family this year. If you want a fun family outing that can grow as your family does, consider a membership here at Crystal Highlands.
Hey, Ray Halbrook here with Livestream STL. Check out our Facebook page, YouTube page, Twitter page, Twitch page, and Instagram page, all at Livestream STL. And also check out our website, livestreamstl.tkdssports.com. Thanks for watching today's broadcast.
All right, we are back with our score 8-2 in favor of the Sound here. How much time do we have left
We
here
have
in
5
the
minutes
first?
exactly.
Okay. So 12-minute quarters. There will be a free throw contest in between quarters for a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Are we eligible?
Maybe.
I'm not saying I'm not saying I'm 24 seconds. I'm not saying I'm going to make any free throws.
Yeah,
I'm
you
just
know, I
saying.
got a minute. Why not, right?
All right, so 5 minutes on the clock here in the first. 8-2. And right now the pace has definitely favored the Sound.
And now there's a timeout. Coach Phil Stewart takes a timeout here as well. We'll just stay right here for a little bit while we get a good look at the brand new that just got put out here, the WABA basketball. We'll throw this up here real quick. They play with this really cool ball. It says it's our time on here, and I love that because it's the girls' time. And the other thing I love about girls' basketball is you can palm it really good too.
Smaller?
They're really good to palm there. So
The refs are going to see us playing, and they're going to be like, would you please not touch the ball?
okay, we've totally ruined the basketball now. So
Right.
8-2 our score here. It just seems like right now both teams just trying to figure things out, trying to feel some things out, and kind of get into some rhythm, and it'll come. It'll come.
Yeah, I haven't really seen a lot of continuity. I've seen a lot of rush shots, and we call a lot of basketball in for Jefferson County. We did a lot with Lutheran South, and it seems like a lot of games it takes like that first 10 minutes or whatever for both teams to kind of get a little bit of calmness and footing.
Handful of minutes is what it takes. And we're back to action finally here.
We are going to reconvene again.
Again.
A lot of interaction with the referees.
Yeah,
Both by the players and by the coaches.
exactly.
So right in front of our table, Sunrays to inbound. Ref had his count, and that ball will go uncorralled over out of bounds,
And
and
that
it'll
red
go over
light's
to the
on.
Sound.
That red light's on.
I feel like there's like a
Does it need to
police
go off
song.
now? No, it's off now.
You don't need to put on the red light?
We need to play the police during that, right?
So inbound Sound. They break
hilarious.
half court. They've got a 6-point lead. Another long three, no good. Offensive rebound. Ooh, a lot of contact. Defensive rebound pulled down. Sunrays push it up. And there's a lot of hand checking and close defense being played. And that's going to be a travel on number 15. Starve on. Tried to move and ended up falling. Looks like a lot of videos of me playing basketball. Her thing was, as you could see, she was mentally understood what she was going to do. Her body just got a little too quick. Oh,
Right.
wow. Great no-look pass right there. So number 33 with her first 2 points, Ramika Wallace. Should be a 10-2 ball game.
It is.
And another turnover for the Sunrays. Coach over here directing traffic. So red light is on.
Red light is on.
Chance for a bonus point situation here for the Sound. Oh, good head fake right there. Drives off the glass, no good. Kept it alive. And stolen under the basket. Number 25, layup drill up and in. Alexi and Colley.
That's a three-pointer there. Yep.
2+1.
Red light's back out.
And collision underneath. Number 33, a little slow getting up for the Sunrays. They don't have a deep bench to start with, so they'll afford
limping a little bit.
Any injury. Yeah, she's coming up a little gimpy. Hopefully she's all right.
We'll talk a little bit about the 3D rule. When the light's on, the offensive team loses possession of the ball while the backcourt or the ball has backcourt status, something like that. The ball goes out of bounds after touching the front court or a player official in the front court. If the official or offensive team does not establish ball control in the front court, the 3D light will remain in effect. The 3D light's on, you get an extra point, 2 points, 3 points would be 3 points and 4 points.
At the free throw line, Leigh Hamilton makes her first free throw. Yep, so basically a 2-pointer becomes a 3-pointer, a 3-pointer becomes a 4-pointer.
Correct.
And second free throw, no good, but since the light is on, she earns
an extra
third
shot.
Free throw.
Correct.
And I'm sure this will get to be second nature to us just here in the early going. It's just wrapping your brain around it. So she makes 1 out of 3 free throws. And the Sunrays look to push it across. Oh, good move by Torres right there. But once again, the ball is turned over to the Sound.
14-2 our score here with 3:37 to go. We have number 32 about to step in here for
That's Dickerson.
Yeah, Zanisha Dickerson.
Floater in the lane, no good. Ref holding up 2 fingers, signaling 2-shot foul. So that's number 2, Alexis Duncan. No relation to Jordan Duncan, but I believe.
Or Chris Duncan.
Chris Duncan. May he rest in peace.
Or the other Chris Duncan, the basketball player.
Oh, I thought you were going. Baseball right there.
No, I went basketball. We do a plethora of sports. So.
See, that's why I never know. So the only thing right now keeping this game in shouting distance for the Sunrays is the Sound just a little off target on the free throws. So 1 of 2 free throws made there. Should be 15-2 if I am correct in my math.
15-2.
3:30-ish on the
3:31.
clock.
Yeah.
Sunrays bringing it up. And first time anyone's really pressed. Oh, lay it up and in. Steal right there by number 25 and does a little dance. And they are relentless. Floater, no good. Kept it alive, offensive, and just stuffed right there by number 5. Ball, one of the few miscues right there by the Sounds. That ball, fast break up the court, but unable to convert. So 17-2, Sunrays looking to get a little momentum here, headed into the second. Long shot attempt, no good. Torres, glass, and in.
3-pointer by Tatum.
That did count as a 3-pointer.
So that gets them up to 5. Oh, great pass right there. Dickerson fouled, and she will go to the free throw line shooting a pair. How about the passing of number 25, Alexi and Colley? Just making passes that should, I mean, it's like, wow.
Yep.
Dickerson's first free throw is good.
Coming off the bench here, number 0 here. That's going to be
Second free throw, also
Olivia
good.
Thompson.
All right, so hey, wow, long heave right there by Holly Poe. Didn't really get squared up to the basket, just kind of like threw it off to the side a little bit. Left it short, shot no good. And Sunrays rebound, get it poked away. So even when they miss a shot, the Sound are just all up in the business of the Sunrays.
Olivia Thompson coming in here right now for the Sound for number 33.
Now, where did she say she went to college?
Roe Wallace.
Number 0.
Where did she say she went to college?
Southwestern.
Swick. Olivia Thompson, the Swick person.
So, number 5, Sierra Morgan. Ooh, good anticipation right there. 32 decides to pull it back. Number 5 steps into it. Off, no good. And wow, Dickerson's got all the moves. Morgan puts it up, and shot no good. Dickerson with an easy basket. So right now our score 20-5.
21.
21-5. Ball other way, laid up and in. Alexia Colley. Colley is just putting on a clinic. 23-5 our score. And once again, the Sound push it up. The ball almost deflected up and in into the basket. That's how good things are going right now for the Sound. Layup drill, number 22, up and in. Brianna Rialvali Johnson. Give her 2 points. The light is not on. 23-7. We got a football score going on here.
Yeah, we do.
Step back, Dickerson. Woo! Rips the twine. That was beautiful. That was just smooth as can be. 25-7 our score. Are we under a minute to go?
44 seconds.
So some would say that's under a minute here in the first. And it's not like you can go into 4 quarters. Morgan steps in, took
Zoe
the body
Thompson
right there.
about to pop back in here along with number 11,
Morgan, that is her first.
Naomi Johnson.
So
Coming in for
Morgan will
Thompson.
take a seat.
Coming in for Thompson and
Colley.
Colley, correct.
Colley's court vision is just, as they say, sick. Bound pass tapped away by the Sound. Under 40 seconds to go here in the first. That's under 40 seconds. And nice little bucket right there by number 32, Chrissy Duncan Searcy. Oh, you're not going to get it easier. Olivia Thompson, we just talked about it a minute ago. She just converted the easiest bucket ever. And she steps in and creates a jump ball, which I believe should be an actual jump ball, right? Or does it go by possession arrow?
They're just checking to make sure who won the tip, so looks like they are going to go by possession.
Okay. So Sound to inbound. Dickerson into the backcourt. Steps into the front court is Johnson. Johnson with her yellow shoes dishes it to Dickerson, and she holds the pose for the three-pointer. Wow. So I believe we will go to the break with the score 30-9 in favor of the Sound. This is Midwest Sound Basketball on Livestream STL.
Hey Dalen, check this out. It says right here, your father and I are second cousins. We're related.
Well, if that's the case, you owe me a graduation present.
Very funny.
At least you can say you're related to an all-conference and all-district baseball player. How does that feel?
I will admit, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Hey, Dalen,
Yeah.
at least you could say you're related to a famous sports media person. What's that like?
I wouldn't know. But I do know to watch the Main Street Sports Show on Livestream STL.
The Main Street Sports Show, shining a light in Jefferson County.
Very funny.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
Hi, I'm Jacob Payton, and we are the Payton family. We're here at Crystal Highlands, and this is the course where we played our first round of golf together as a family.
So this particular course is beautiful. I have never been on a course that you can just stand at the top and see the entire course.
So we just started playing golf as a family this year. If you want a fun family outing that can grow as your family does, consider a membership here at Crystal Highlands.
Hey, Ray Halbrook here with Livestream STL. Check out our Facebook page, YouTube page, Twitter page, Twitch page, and Instagram page, all at Livestream STL. And also check out our website, livestreamstl.tkdssports.com. Thanks for watching today's broadcast.
All right, we are ready for the start of the second quarter here. Our score 30-9 in favor of the Midwest Sound. They are facing the Gary Sunrays, and all I got to say is I'm glad I'm not keeping official score for this game.
I'm not either, yeah.
So
our good friend over here, she's doing her best.
you know who would really be good at this? Jeff Whitener.
Jeff Whitener, Lightning.
Yep, he has got he's got one of those beautiful minds, and just like that, Dickerson making an early case for player of the game as she gets another set of points. Sunrays force it up, no good. We've got 2-on-1 here. And kept alive right there by Zoe Thompson. Gets the rebound and the bucket. Another quick shot there by the Sunrays. And Naomi Johnson with a 3-ball right there. Or was that a 4-ball? All right, so we got some technical difficulties here in the gym, but they're playing through it. High off the glass and in by Torres. So it is very distracting to the players. That ball is tipped out of bounds and will go over to the Sunrays. So should be 37-11. Yeah, I think they're trying to sort out what's going on with the...
May have to reset the clock or something. 37-11 is the score.
Yep. And you can see
She's
the
going
players...
one at a time.
The players confused by the constant sound effects being played out. And you can see the mascot over there.
The mascot over there, I'm telling you, man, that Midwest Sound mascot is a... I'm going to tell you, it looks like the Car Fox.
Kind of does.
Car Fox is on sabbatical and he's come on over here and picked up a new job working for the Midwest Sound.
So I think maybe they've got everything all squared away here.
All right. Shot clock is down.
Okay, so
right now.
we'll just have to mentally count it off.
I'm sure they've got one official here that can take care of the 24-second
So
clock.
are you prescribing to the 1/1000 or the 1 Mississippi? You know, when
I'm
you
gonna
count
have to
your
say
second.
1 Mississippi.
Okay.
I'm more of a Mississippi guy than a 1/1000 guy.
So,
All right, here we go.
so the Sunrays to inbound. They've only got 7 seconds to get it across. A little trap going on here. They will have to hurry. She pulled the foot. She can get called for it. She made a visible grimace like she thought she was going to get called for the turnover. Got away with it. And gets stripped of the ball right there is Riovely Johnson. And how about that? Naomi Johnson with a beautiful 3 ball. Number 5. Tried the glass, didn't get it to go. Defensive rebound. No good right there. And once again, almost another mental error right there. The ball is tipped and stolen again. So the red light is on after the team's traded. Number 22, spotting up for 3, left it short. And Dickerson pulls it down and they will advance. So that will turn the red light off. I'm starting to pick up on this.
All right, I'm glad you are.
Naomi Johnson tried another 3. She made her
Lights
last one.
off now.
That one didn't go. Yep, once the defensive team gets it and advances it, that red light goes away.
Shannon Triplett about to jump in here as the next stoppage.
So Zoe Thompson just to the corner. And I believe that was Johnson on the shot. Jump ball. Should stay with the Sunrays, I do believe.
Triplett and Duncan are both going to come in here, Alexis Duncan.
And right now, if you're the Sunrays, it's got to feel like there's an extra player on the court for the Sound.
Right.
41-11 our score. Getting everybody situated. Ball to be inbound. She will get it across. Or whoop, no. Now she'll get it across. Number 15, Star Vaughn. Oh, and they're going to call moving screen on Tatum Torres right there. Stepped in a little bit late to peel off the defender.
That is her second. Team first.
So 30-point lead right now for the Sound with the ball. And the scary thing for the Sound is they really haven't shot all that well. They've just rebounded so well.
They had a couple of good runs there.
Dickerson. Woo! Oh, she gave a little smile on that one. She was a little beyond the arc, and that one just fell straight through and touched nothing.
44-11 our score, 7:44 to go in the second quarter.
Into the paint. And Riovely Johnson she's barking. She is barking at the ref. She is not happy. There's been a lot of contact.
Number 15, Star Vaughn. That is her first.
And the ref's giving the head coach. Yep, he was giving
Just
him.
gave her the tee, yep.
Giving him the warning that
Yep.
he was about to.
She was barking pretty good there.
Yeah.
22 there for Gary Sunrays.
Rivoli.
Brianna Rivoli Johnson.
Rivoli Johnson. That is her first.
And she was hot about that call not
Very
being
hot.
made.
Yep.
Got to be careful for the folks at home. They don't get an education on some colorful language. So 44-11 our score. Number 4 shooting the free throws.
Shooting the personal foul is number 4.
Shannon Triplett.
First one's good.
So they seem to be finding a little bit better rhythm at the free throw line here. Early on they were fighting it, and then of course I jinxed her.
Second one, no good. And now we got
The technical.
we had a personal and a technical.
Is number 11, Naomi Johnson.
So Naomi Johnson to shoot the technical. Oh, Shannon Triplett over there having some having a conversation with the coach. First free throw, no good. Second free throw, that one rattles home. So Johnson makes it 46-11.
There's still a lot of game left here. 7:30 to go here in the second quarter. We were a little worried about that 10-2 start. Things are starting to open up a little more.
Yeah, it seems like the Sound really have found their groove. And like I said, their bench is infinitely deeper. Dickerson, baseline. Works around Torres and flips it up and in, and nothing Torres could do with that. Unofficially, I have Dickerson with 19 points already. Trapped. Johnson. Ooh, Johnson gets called for the double dribble right there. She was anticipating contact.
Interesting.
And I don't even know if the ref had a clear sight line to the ball. So after the turnover, the Sunrays will take over. And inbound pass could not connect right there with number 45, Holly.
Red light goes on.
Let's go, box.
So a chance for an extra point.
And if you're the Sunrays, you're like, no more extra points. Dickerson, who she wanted to.
Yeah, that was a good drawn up play there.
Johnson, shot no good, weak side rebound. Slashes into the paint and makes it go down. Alexis Duncan will get the 2+1. So everything going the Sound's way right now. Coast to coast right there, couldn't finish. Johnson rips another 3-ball. She's in double digits now. I've got her unofficially with 11. Vaughn gets it stolen. Shouldn't be a red light situation. Gets it to Johnson, up and in.
56-11 to score here. 6:08 to go.
So, and they are full court pressing. They're going to call the reach-in foul right there on number 4, Shannon Triplett. She got a little smirk on her face.
Shannon Triplett. That is her third.
All right, so 30 plus 26. I'm going to say 56.
56-11.
So 9 points in the first quarter by the Sunrays, only 2 so far. And we are, what, about halfway through the quarter, about 6 minutes in?
6 minutes in.
Torres gets it poked away. It should stay with the Sunrays. Like I said, it's got to feel like there's an extra defender and an extra offensive player. Step across right there by Olivia Thompson. No. Torres. And jump ball should go over to the Sound. I think the coach would probably like to see Torres take that up strong instead of putting the ball on the court. Actually, yep, it would stay with the Sound. I thought so. I am paying a little bit of attention, folks. As Ferris Bueller would say, this game moves pretty quick. If you don't look around once in a while, you might miss something. And Johnson, step back 3, no good. Run down in the corner. And right now it's just all the hustle plays are just going the Sound's way. Volleyball up and in, number 33, Ramika Wallace. Got her unofficially with 4 points. To the basket, and fouled is number 5. Nice aggressive move, taking it strong to the hole right there. 58-11 our score.
Foul number 32. Zanisha Nickerson.
Dickerson with the foul here, her first.
Decent crowd showed up today.
Yeah.
So everyone's getting a treat. Good to see the former two-time Midwest Regional champions here finding their rhythm. Spins it. Free throw. Back iron. No good. The light is not on, so this will be the second and final free throw, barring a lane violation of some sort. Spins it. Lost the handle. Flicks it up. No good. And lost the handle right there, did Olivia Thompson. She had good positioning, though.
22, Brianna Rivoli-Johnson coming back in. Bit of a
cool
down.
Yep. Oh, Torres is fouled. Good find right there. Number 33 picks it up. Wallace. They'll send Torres to the free throw line.
Ramika Wallace is her first.
Every possession is hotly contested. The Sound give you no free looks. First free throw, bends low. And back iron out, no good. And if you were a little bit frustrated as a Sunrays fan, you can't be happy to see number 25, Alexi Nkali, coming back into the game for the Sound. She was doing some Magic Johnson-like passes in her time on the court earlier. And Torres misses them both. Lane violation is called. Olivia Thompson shrugs her shoulders. Don't know if she was the one that was.
She's getting an ear, or giving him an earful. Zanisha or Dickerson giving an earful over there to the referees.
So that will give Torres a chance to convert this. Bends low, spins it up, and that one is good. Torres adds her third point and her team's third point of the quarter. Nice entry pass right there. Good defense. Vaughn. And she shows some good sportsmanship. Helping up number one, Zoe Thompson.
That is her second.
Fouls on Poe.
At the line, shooting to Zoe Thompson.
So hard foul right there, but a clean foul by Vaughn. Sends Thompson to the free throw line. And free throw hits the front rim, falls off to the side. The Sound Fox over there, looking on intently.
Fox.
And that free throw is good. So 59-12 our score. Vaughn, entry pass, volleyballed away. Running the court, Zoe Thompson.
By Zoe Thompson.
Excellent outlet pass, gets her 2 more points. And Vaughn's shot is short. So we got a timeout on the floor with our score sitting at 61-12. This is Midwest Sound Basketball on live stream, STL.
You guys are probably really familiar with Wildlife Command Center. We are out there every day rescuing people from wild animals, and we're there to save the day. You want to pet him?
Michael.
I'm just asking, just making sure. But you may not know that we also run a nonprofit organization called Raptor Rescue, where we go out and we rescue birds of prey from some of the craziest situations that you've ever seen. Come behind the scenes and see what we do on a daily basis. You can even ride along with us on some live animal calls.
Petalin Pie, bringing wood-fired Neapolitan-style pizza, Italian wines, cold beer and soda, as well as Trek, Diamondback, and Redline bicycles to the Twin City area. Petalin Pie at 514 Bailey Road in Crystal City. Stop by or give us a call at 636-638-1080. Ride to eat, eat to ride. A pizza shop serving bicycles. Petalin Pie.
Hey Dalen, check this out. It says right here, your father and I are second cousins. We're related.
Well, if that's the case, you owe me a graduation present.
Very funny.
At least you can say you're related to an all-conference and all-district baseball player. How does that feel?
I will admit, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Hey Dalen,
Yeah.
at least you could say you're related to a famous sports media person. What's that like?
I wouldn't know. But I do know to watch the Main Street Sports Show on Livestream STL.
The Main Street Sports Show, shining a light in Jefferson County.
Very funny.
All right, we return to action here. Sound have the ball, and 60-12 our score. What are we looking at here? About 4.5 minutes to go before halftime. Vaughn to bring it up. And they're a little casual bringing it across. Like I said, that 7 seconds can go really quick. Vaughn, baseline, dishes. No one there except for Olivia Thompson. Oh, what a little hesitation step right there by Alexi Collins. That's dirty. I mean, there ain't nothing you can do with that. Off the foot, red light should be on. And up and in. And Zoe Thompson is the beneficiary of the 2+1 right there. So, ball knocked out of bounds. It will stay with the Sunrays. 67-12 our score, as we are under 4 minutes to go before the half. And Vaughn gets it, puts it up, and she drains the three. Good looking release and finish right there. Oh, big bucket gets them up to 15 points. Oh, they only said that was a 2. I guess they got the 2 different lines here. Maybe she had a toe on the other one. Entry. Dish.
Hey, ladies, we standing. Pass and cut.
There is a lot of contact, a lot of contact.
Foul number 15, Star Hall. That is her third. Team fifth.
And another thing to keep in mind, if you get to 18 fouls in a quarter, you also get an extra free throw. Dickerson dishes. Zoe Thompson left it a little short. Olivia Thompson gets it, flicks it over to Alexi Colley. And it's stolen by Colley. Red light should be on. And once again, Zoe Thompson gets the 2+1. This is where the scores can really double, as they say. Vaughn lost it for a second, working against the pressure. Gets it across. Over right. Rivoli. Rivoli Johnson gets bodied to the floor, made the shot. So it looks like we got a timeout on the floor. Our score 72-16. Under 2.5 minutes to go. This is Midwest Sound Basketball on Livestream STL.
30 second time.
Hi, I'm Jacob Payton, and we are the Payton family. We're here at Crystal Highlands, and this is the course where we played our first round of golf together as a family.
So this particular course is beautiful. I have never been on a course that you can just stand at the top and see the entire course.
So we just started playing golf as a family this year. If you want a fun family outing that can grow as your family does, consider a membership here at Crystal Highlands.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. and will partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
All right, we return to action here. Midwest Sound with the ball. Free ball from the corner, no good. Pulled down by the Sunrays. Torres brings it across, gets it poked away. And just gliding to the bucket was Zoe Thompson. So what's faster, the speed of light or the speed of sound? Well, so far tonight, it is the speed of sound, the Midwest Sound.
In for the Sound, number 2, Alexis Duncan.
So Duncan checks in the game, Alexis. Poe working on Dickerson. Nice little between the legs dribble right there. Rivoli Johnson, ooh, just a little short, looked like that was going in. Rebounded, pushing it up, Duncan. Oh, Collie, just, wow, such great movement. Number 5 to bring it up for the Sunrays. Tries to get the corner, dribbles it off her ankle. Retained possession. Tipped into the backcourt. That should stay with the Sunrays as it went off a Sound player. Frantic back and forth action here. Number 9 right in front of us, Leah Hamilton. And baseball pass into number 5, and toe on the sideline, so the red light is a flashing. What is that, the 3D light? Is that what they call it?
The 3D light, yes.
If you're a WWE fan, you know the 3D from the Dudley Boys. Shot no good right there. Rivoli Johnson works into a double team, gets cut off, maintains her dribble. Did a little head action right there to indicate for her player to move to the other side. Torres drains the bucket. So up to 18 points now for the Sunrays. They got 9 points in the first quarter, 9 points this quarter. We are in the final minute of play, I do believe. Dickerson up and in. That's unstoppable. So, cross half court, Poe. Rivoli Johnson. She is trying to intimate to her teammates to move in a certain way. She gets tied up baseline. She's getting bodied. Torres launches the long-range shot. Should be off the fingers of Leah Hamilton. How much time we got left there, Ray?
4 seconds to go in the second quarter here. 76-18 the score. Apologize, we're having a little bit of camera difficulty. We're going to get that fixed here with 4 seconds to go.
Rivoli Johnson gets it picked off. Launches it. No good. So we will go to the half with the score 76-18. Midwest Sound leading the Gary Sunrays. This is Midwest Sound Basketball on Livestream STL.
And I'll say real quick, I really admire what you guys do with this. I think everybody who's ever tuned into one of these, whether it's a Legion game, whether it's a high school baseball game, with basketball, football, whatever it is, I've heard nothing but tremendous feedback about Livestream STL and what you guys do and the quality of production, things like that. I would really encourage anybody who's involved in athletics throughout the county, or really anywhere in the metro area, anybody who's interested in sponsoring activities to get on board and get involved with this. I think it's added a ton to what we do here. It's added a ton to the program. You guys are a class act, and you're committed to doing things the right way, and we really appreciate that.
Hey, Dalen, check this out. It says right here, your father and I are second cousins. We're related.
Well, if that's the case, you owe me a graduation present.
Very funny.
At least you can say you're related to an all-conference and all-district baseball player. How does that feel?
I will admit, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Hey, Dalen.
Yeah?
At least you could say you're related to a famous sports media person. What's that like?
I wouldn't know. But I do know to watch the Main Street Sports Show on Livestream STL.
The Main Street Sports Show, shining a light in Jefferson County.
Very funny.
You guys are probably really familiar with Wildlife Command Center. We are out there every day rescuing people from wild animals, and we're there to save the day. You want to pet him?
Michael.
I'm just asking, just making sure. But you may not know that we also run a nonprofit organization called Raptor Rescue, where we go out and we rescue birds of prey from some of the craziest situations that you've ever seen. Come behind the scenes and see what we do on a daily basis. You can even ride along with us on some live animal calls.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
We are here for the health and well-being of Jefferson County.
We are here at county schools, private schools, and Jefferson College to serve students.
We are here providing mental health services for children and adults.
Providing dental care, doctor visits, wellness exams, and immunizations at our school-based health centers.
Still respond to the demand for COVID vaccines and testing at Comtree clinics.
Join 1 in 20 residents in the county.
We are here.
We are here.
We are here.
We invite you to become a member of the Comtree family tree.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers. Hey, Ray Halbrook here with Livestream STL. Check out our Facebook page, YouTube page, Twitter page, Twitch page, and Instagram page, all at Livestream STL. And also check out our website, livestreamstl.tkdssports.com. Thanks for watching today's broadcast.
Hey, Dalen, check this out. It says right here, your father and I are second cousins. We're related.
Well, if that's the case, you owe me a graduation present.
Very funny.
At least you can say you're related to an all-conference and all-district baseball player. How does that feel?
I will admit, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Hey, Dalen.
Yeah?
At least you could say you're related to a famous sports media person. What's that like?
I wouldn't know. But I do know to watch the Main Street Sports Show on Livestream STL.
The Main Street Sports Show, shining a light in Jefferson County.
Very funny.
Catching some of the sights and sounds here of our halftime show. We have a lot of entertainment going on here, and our score right now, 76-18, and just going to have to say, man, got off to a really slow start, but things have picked up quite a bit, especially for the South.
And in the movie, Dude, Where's My Car? They go, and then. So, yeah, absolutely. Definitely has been a clinic, since the early moments. The sound, like I said, came out a little sluggish, maybe, a little bit of nerves, a little bit of, nervous energy.
Right.
But since then, 30 points in the first quarter, 46 additional points in that second quarter. So sitting at the half with, I'm going to say, a 58-point lead.
Wow.
That's pretty impressive.
And you have unofficial. Do you have unofficial points here? Who could be leading the
unofficially, I have Zanisha Dickerson with 21 points leading the way. Everything else is kind of a moving target.
Gotcha. And I saw, Coach Stewart bringing things in and out as things started clicking there in that second quarter. So, you can definitely tell Coach is trying to spread out the love, if you will.
They've got a very deep bench. Like I said, kind of alluded to that when we talked about earlier. The Sunrays don't have that depth on their bench. And also like one of their leaders on the floor, which is Brianna Rivoli Johnson. You can see her kind of let some frustration boil over.
Yep.
And I'm going to say there has been some questionable officiating, but it has gone both ways. There's been a lot of WWE-style contact.
Yeah, and one of the things that they're talking about here in the WABA especially, some of the things that we started talking about, I was actually reading up on, they want this to be a competitive league, but they don't want it to be a slugfest, and so they're gonna really kind of be sticklers on that at times. We saw a couple of situations where referees had to step in and say, hey, this is not what we're all about, and they need to be able to respect that. So I understand that.
Yeah, I mean, whether you agree with the way they're calling it or not, you have to, stay within yourself. You have to play your game, and you can't let your emotion override that.
There you have it, 76-18, the halftime score here, and a lot of things going on here in front of us. Just had some entertainment finish things up here, and while we're waiting on the finish of halftime here, again, don't forget our home schedule here. We'll be back here the 23rd, 6 o'clock against the Cincinnati Reign, and the 24th. So 6 o'clock Saturday, the 23rd, and 3 o'clock Sunday, the 24th. Back-to-back games against the Cincinnati Reign. And then we'll have the East Michigan Elite Stars coming to town here the 27th at 6 o'clock. That's August 27th. So they have about 8 or 10 games here for their season here, but 4 here at James J. Egan Center in Florissant. So we'd love to have you come out. Want to get a hold of more information here, you got to go to midwestsound.fun and check out all of the amazing WABA coverage over on the WABA website as well. If you're interested in sponsoring with us, again, we are looking for some sponsors here. Great place to sponsor your business. It's not very expensive. Get your name out there with us on Livestream STL. Advertise with us at 314-852-4398 or livestreamstl@outlook.com. And we'll roll it over here. We'll see some of the halftime festivities going on. Having a good old time over here. We are on the side over here with the boom box, and the boom box is vibrating our cameras pretty good here. So, but we caught up with Damon Cannon. If you didn't get a chance to check out the interview with the owner of the Midwest Sound, we have it for you right here. And Damon talks a lot about some unfinished business and their 4th season in the WABA. Hey, Ray Halbrook here with Midwest Sound Basketball and Livestream STL. We're here with Damon Cannon from the Midwest Sound Girls professional basketball team. He is the owner and manager. How you doing, Damon?
Hey, I am excited, absolutely pumped about this weekend. Excited to be at opening day for the WABA, and we're going to tip things off right.
Absolutely, absolutely. This is the beginning of the 4th year, correct?
Absolutely, yeah, the 4th year of the WABA, which has been fantastic. And actually our 4th year. It's the 5th year of the WABA.
Okay.
And we're just excited to be a part of what we're doing nationwide. It's been an absolutely amazing experience. And we're excited about this upcoming season and some unfinished business.
There you go. 4th season for you guys, and we'll talk a little bit about the growth that's been going on with the Midwest Sound. Can you elaborate on that with us?
Well, we've been so fortunate. We've had a great group of ladies that have a tremendous amount of experience and leadership. from our captains with Letitia DeLoach and the twins everyone's been familiar with down through the years. But our team has grown even since then. Last year, we made it all the way to the championship game and came up a few points or a few minutes short, whichever way you want to look at it, against a very tough Jacksonville Force team. It was an epic battle from beginning to end and really excited. And we're just trying to put some things in place to retool and be ready to try to take it back again this year.
Absolutely. You have first-year coach and Phil Stewart coming on board. What do we know about Coach Phil Stewart?
Well, I'll tell you what, he brings a different type of attitude to the organization. I've had the opportunity to work with him as a player as well as a coach, and he's come in and really tried to make some significant changes in the team. We've got a few new players on the team that the fans will get to know. And I think you'll be excited about seeing them as we go. Probably most notably Naomi Johnson, just out of Webster University, as an electric player that we're going to be excited about seeing. And some of our returning players that have a little experience under their belts that are going to be pretty exciting to see this afternoon.
Absolutely. And let's talk about something brand new that you've got going on this season here. It's the Midwest Sound Kids Club. Tell us a little bit about what's going on with all that.
Well, we're the Midwest Sound.fun. And the whole reason why we do this is so that we can have a lot of fun for our fans and for the families in the St. Louis area. And of course, most importantly is the kids. We want to be the most tangible team in the St. Louis sports, that we are the players that you can come down and see and take pictures and selfies and play with and know them by name and get hugs and all that stuff like that. And that's where we get the chance to impact the kids in our community. And we've got a little program in place where they can get a pass for the entire season. So they'll be able to come to all of our home games for only $20. But not only that, that pass is going to be good for them for the entire year. So they'll be able to go to different partners, get discounts and perks and things like that along the way. And then, of course, we want to keep them in relationship with our fans and our players all year long on Instagram, Facebook, all of that. So we keep that engagement and fun atmosphere all year long.
Awesome. And you can catch all of that information on MidwestSound.fun.
Go right there on the website, and it'll slap you in the face as soon as you open it up and say, join that kids club. And I'm telling you, you want your kids in that kids club so that they can enjoy those benefits all year long.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, we appreciate the time catching up with us, and good luck to you this season.
Thank you so much. We're looking forward to it. Have a good time tonight, and we'll see you all soon.
Damon Cannon, the owner of the Midwest Sound.
Hi, I'm Jacob Payton, and we are the Payton family. We're here at Crystal Highlands, and this is the course where we played our first round of golf together as a family.
So this particular course is beautiful. I have never been on a course that you can just stand at the top and see the entire course.
So we just started playing golf as a family this year. If you want a fun family outing that can grow as your family does, consider a membership here at Crystal Highlands.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
You guys are probably really familiar with Wildlife Command Center. We are out there every day rescuing people from wild animals, and we're there to save the day. You want to pet him?
Michael.
I'm just asking, just making sure. But you may not know that we also run a nonprofit organization called Raptor Rescue, where we go out and we rescue birds of prey from some of the craziest situations that you've ever seen. Come behind the scenes and see what we do on a daily basis. You can even ride along with us on some live animal calls.
What you guys do for Jefferson County sports, it doesn't go unnoticed by the coaches in all sports.
Yeah,
all
I appreciate
sports.
that.
You know, I have a lot of friends that are head, basketball coaches, and I've been, of course, around Jefferson County all my life and followed all kinds of sports, even before I got into the coaching. So what you guys do to help promote it with the kids is unbelievable, and we appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
For you guys to take your time and what you do is awesome. Just awesome.
Yeah, well, we try, we work hard, and we think they deserve it. The kids deserve to be able to be seen, and if we can turn out kids in the community to better them, get them in college, and make them a better citizen, that's the key.
Petalin Pie, bringing wood-fired Neapolitan-style pizza, Italian wines, cold beer and soda, as well as Trek, Diamondback, and Redline bicycles to the Twin City area. Petalin Pie at 514 Bailey Road in Crystal City. Stop by or give us a call at 636-638-1080. Ride to eat, eat to ride. A pizza shop serving bicycles. Petalin Pie.
Okay, the sights and sounds here from the gym as we resume second half action here for the Midwest Sound, taking on the Gary Sunrays. First half decidedly in favor of the Sound as they hold a 76-18 advantage. If you're a Sunrays fan, consistent output, 9 points in the first quarter, 9 points in the second quarter. The Sound, like I said, just blew through all barriers in that first half. They were pretty much able to do whatever they want. They had the inside game, outside game, and they also were tenacious on defense, and they were getting the majority of the loose balls. So the Sound will start the second half. Dickerson to inbound. Gets it over to Johnson. And I'd be interested to see what was said at the half as Dickerson steps through and gets 2 more points for herself. I have her unofficially with 23. Like I said, I'd be interested to see what the coach had to say. Baseline shot, no good by Torres. Run down by Rivoli Johnson. She launches 3, no good. And Dickerson comes up with it. She's got to be approaching a dub-dub. Spots up, left the 3 a little short, gets her own rebound, follows it, and it doesn't get much easier than that. 25 points now for her. And stolen. And fouled on the play is Zoe Thompson. She will go to the free throw line. Normally shooting a pair, but since it was turnover in the backcourt, she will have an opportunity for 3.
Hannah Bates, that is her 4th. Team first.
Looks like we got a couple of subs checking in. Number 15, which is Vaughn. Number 33, which is Bates, I do believe, for the Sunrays. Zoe Thompson. First free throw. Beautiful. Nice arc and finish. She is approaching 20 points as well. I have her unofficially with 16. She spins it. A little shoulder shake right there. And that one's good as well.
Red light is on, so she gets another shot.
So final shot in this exchange. And that one is good as well. She made that look effortless, making all 3 of those. And forced it up, couldn't get it to fall. Rebounded by number 4, Triplet. Gets it up. A lot of contact right there. Zoe Thompson. And she pulled it away from Rivoli Johnson, put it up and in. Second, third, and fourth chance effort right there. Trapped in the corner. And the Sunrays get it stolen.
On the line there.
And 2 more points for Thompson. She's got 20. Poe behind the back dribble, picks it up. May have gotten away with the travel there. Number 33, flat-footed in. Just nonchalant as it could be with that beautiful 3-pointer right there.
87-20, 8:07 to go.
And answered right there is Naomi Johnson. So she has 16 unofficially. There are some big numbers being put up early and often here. Zoe Thompson asking the ref something about how many seconds. Wasn't sure if that was a coverage question or a moving it across the timeline question. But we are that close that we can hear conversations with quite a few different players. 32, spin move back into the defense. High off the glass, no good. Sound, get it, push it up. And that one is too far. Needed a little Willie Galt right there to track that one down. Needed a track star to go get that one. Picked off. Zoe Thompson missed the 3. Dickerson kicks it back to Thompson in the corner. And pulled down, jump ball. Like I said, just all the hustle plays right now just going in the favor of the Sound. Not saying the Sunrays aren't trying, but they are just getting out-muscled and out-hustled.
We're going to see a wholesale change here. Thompson, Wallace, Colley coming out.
And that's the luxury they have.
Hamilton.
Sunrays do not have that luxury with their bench. And 25, Lexi and Colley back on the floor. I got to say, every time she is on the court, she is must watch. Right there, she almost got a hand in to get the steal. Rivoli Johnson with a 3-ball. She's been frustrated at different points in time, but that was a good-looking shot. 90-23 our score.
7:07 to go.
Duncan gets it to Hamilton. Colley, got to find out where Colley is. Does not matter. Duncan from range with a 3-pointer.
Almost another turnover. Is that a red light situation?
So it was not a turnover.
Not a turnover. Okay, never mind. Oh, that one is though. Oh, almost.
And that was Olivia Thompson stepping in front right there. Looked like a little Neon Dion right there, anticipating the pass. Yes, I'm going all over the sports map here.
You'll
sorry,
find
folks.
out down the road here that Scott Lotta loves the 80s and 90s references.
They were so good.
Okay. Another stuff that they're going to call a foul there.
32 right there. Tressia Duncan seriously not happy with the call. Thought she had a clean block on Colley. And the red light is a flashing, so
3 shots here.
Colley made some just ridiculously good passes in the early going. She resets. First free throw left a little short. 93-23 our score. And second one, again, left a little short, pushed it off to the right. And third one, she finds the range. So they are just 6 points away from the century mark, and we still got a lot of time here in the third. Puts her head down, tried to go reverse, got it stolen. The sound, pushing it up. Hamilton. Didn't get it to go. Thompson couldn't get it to go. Runs it down. And Duncan standing back there, just as calm as can be, just waiting for the ball. We'll reset. Wallace. Up top. Duncan launches the three. No good. Kept alive by Wallace, number 33.
Play a little volleyball there. Oh, nice dish.
And just bodies him out of the way. And the offensive rebounding numbers are just staggering for the Midwest Sound. The numbers have to be at least 5-1, if not 6-1, in favor of the Midwest Sound in offensive rebounding category. Duncan. Little fancy dribble, kicks it back. Oh, Colley. Little floater off the glass, no good. Another offensive rebound. So Colley back to the free throw line. Last time there, she was 1 of 3.
That is her fourth. Team third.
Torres checks in. Poe checks out.
Yeah. 94-23, 5:09 to go here.
Colley shot and did everything but make that one. Front rim, back rim, and then popped out. Second free throw. That one is good. And not, even with the big lead, they are not letting up. Sunrays able to beat it.
Ooh, little trip.
Little incidental trip right there. Number 32.
That could have been very dangerous, but she walked away from that like there was nothing wrong. Here we go again. Got another wholesale change coming in. Oh, no, we do have a media timeout, so we are going to step aside for just a second.
All right, our score 95-23 in favor of the Midwest Sound. This is Midwest Sound basketball on live stream, STL.
We are here for the health and well-being of Jefferson County.
We are here at county schools, private schools, and Jefferson College to serve students.
We are here providing mental health services for children and adults.
Providing dental care, doctor visits, wellness exams, and immunizations at our school-based health centers.
Still respond to the demand for COVID vaccines and testing at Comtree clinics.
Join 1 in 20 residents in the county.
We are here.
We are here.
We are here.
We invite you to become a member of the Comtree family tree.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
What you guys do for Jefferson County sports, it doesn't go unnoticed by the coaches in all sports.
Yeah,
all
I appreciate
sports.
that.
You know, I have a lot of friends that are basketball coaches, and I've been, of course, around Jefferson County all my life and followed all kinds of sports, even before I got into the coaching. So what you guys do to help promote it with the kids is unbelievable, and we appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
For you guys to take your time and what you do is awesome. Just awesome.
Yeah, we try, we work hard, and we think they deserve it. The kids deserve to be able to be seen, and if we can turn out kids in the community to better them, get them in college, and make them a better citizen, that's the key.
Petalin Pie, bringing wood-fired Neapolitan-style pizza, Italian wines, cold beer and soda, as well as Trek, Diamondbacks to the Twin City area. Petalin Pie at 514 Bailey Road in Crystal City. Stop by or give us a call at 636-638-1080. Ride to eat, eat to ride. A pizza shop serving bicycles. Pedal and Pie.
You guys are probably really familiar with Wildlife Command Center. We are out there every day rescuing people from wild animals, and we're there to save the day. You want to pet him?
Michael.
I'm just asking, just making sure. But you may not know that we also run a nonprofit organization called Raptor Rescue, where we go out and we rescue birds of prey from some of the craziest situations that you've ever seen. Come behind the scenes and see what we do on a daily basis. You can even ride along with us on some live animal calls.
All right, we resume action here in the third quarter. So far, this quarter has been 19-5 in favor of the Sound over the Sunrays. A little over 5 minutes to go here in the third. Sunrays set to inbound. Rivoli Johnson gets it to Torres. Tried to push off and step back and is called for the travel. A lot of contact on that initial jump.
I saw a little mini stiff arm there, but nothing called there.
And then Rivoli Johnson kind of having a conversation with her. So, see what they featured. Got Dickerson and Zoe Thompson both with 20-plus points. Duncan. Free attempt, no good. Vaughn being shadowed by number 4, which is Triplett. Little drop pass right there. And can't get it to go. Duncan gets it out front. Zoe Thompson misses her shot, follows it up and in. And again, that theme of offensive rebounds. Entry pass right there into Torrance. Gets it knocked away. Return pass was not anticipated. So Tressia Duncan Searcy trying to amp up the intensity and energy for her team. She said something to indicate she did not agree with the call.
And she was
and
heard, but that was about it.
little baby skyhook right there by number 33. Dickerson to the corner, working on her assist numbers here. Gets another rebound. And up and in for Alexis Duncan. So correct me if I'm wrong, is that 99 points?
99 points.
To the corner.
Oh, red lights on.
Should be a jump ball. It is. Survey says who will retain possession. I see Rivoli Johnson down there to take the ball, so that'll switch the red light off. 99-23. Rivoli Johnson lets it go, and Duncan steps. Oh!
I'm glad she hit our table, but and I'm glad she didn't knock over the clock camera.
I saw my life flash before my eyes right there when I saw Duncan run
That's
towards
called
us.
Going all out, right?
And they're up 76 points. Nice little touch pass right there to Poe. Steps back. Just missed. Gets it ahead. And there you have it. Zoe Thompson puts them over the century mark. So Duncan Searcy works across, trying to direct her team. And the Sound players don't really let them set up. She falls to the floor, gets it taken away by Duncan. They've got a 3-on-1. She shoots a like a Globetrotters long distance three. No good. But right there, Triplett gets the offensive rebound, puts it up and in. So 103-23. Rivoli Johnson works up. Reach-in foul, I do believe, or calling a blocking foul.
Foul number 2, Alexis Duncan. It's her first.
Under 3 minutes to go here in the third.
Naomi Johnson coming in.
They just had so many options off of the bench for the Sound. It's just like almost an embarrassment of riches, as they say. So Poe.
A hard time getting the ball in here. 2:15 to go in the third quarter. 103-23 is the score.
Poe gets it into Duncan Searcy. And nice work by Torres. They're working on Duncan. So that gets them 25 points now for the quarter, or excuse me, for the game. Thompson shot no good. Torres, outlet pass to Vaughn. Vaughn working 1-on-2 behind the back. Shoots it over Dickerson, no good. Dickerson just waits for it to come down. She will bring it up. And Dickerson launches a long-range three, no good. Duncan Searcy working through traffic. Off the glass and in, beautifully done. So even in a game that's pretty one-sided, you can at least see some positives coming out of it for the Sunrays.
Oh, nice no-look pass.
So 2 more. And still the relentless full court pressure. Duncan Searcy. Oh, Dickerson, wrong place, wrong time right there.
Yep.
Foul number 32. Zanisha Dickerson. That is her fourth.
Dickerson, 4th foul. Potentially could see a 6th foul situation. Poe to inbound, right to our left. Slings it in. Torres. Torres double team down in the block. And can't get it to fall. And Duncan pushes it the other way. Excuse me, Sierra Morgan. Throws it up. Morgan to the corner. And give her an assist. Wow. Naomi Johnson with a 3, and the points are coming fast and furious right now. I expect Vin Diesel to be spotted here. And 110-27. This feels like some Oklahoma versus Mizzou back in the day.
Red light for that one. Red light's on.
So
10 seconds to go. So 110-27 in the third.
Launches the 3. I don't think that touched anything.
He gave him a 3 on it.
Yep, it went straight through. I said I don't think it touched anything. So there you go right there. So we will go to the fourth with the score 113-27. Midwest Sound over the Sunrays. This is Midwest Sound Basketball on Livestream STL.
We are here for the health and well-being of Jefferson County.
We are here at county schools, private schools, and Jefferson College to serve students.
We are here providing mental health services for children and adults.
Providing dental care, doctor visits, wellness exams, and immunizations at our school-based health centers.
Still respond to a demand for COVID vaccines and testing at Comtree clinics.
Join 1 in 20 residents in the county.
We are here.
We are here.
We are here.
We invite you to become a member of the Comtree family tree.
Hi, I'm Jacob Payton, and we are the Payton family. We're here at Crystal Highlands, and this is the course where we played our first round of golf together as a family.
So this particular course is beautiful. I have never been on a course that you can just stand at the top and see the entire course.
So we just started playing golf as a family this year. If you want a fun family outing that can grow as your family does, consider a membership here at Crystal Highlands.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
Final quarter of play here. Rivoli Johnson to inbound for the Sunrays. She's being guarded by number 11, Naomi Johnson, and her very bright yellow shoes.
Yeah. We have been remiss in our scoring duties. It is 1:15:28. Thanks to our good friend Shug next door to me here, getting me all the updates with the times and the scores.
So what is the corrected?
It's 1:15:28.
Okay.
Beginning of the fourth quarter here.
So that, I mean, if you want to look at a silver lining here, if you're the Sunrays, you scored 9 in the first quarter, 9 in the second quarter. You got 10 that quarter. So
building.
And shot no good for Torres. Torres has had a nice game. Obviously, she's overshadowed a little bit by the onslaught that has been the Midwest Sound, but she's had a nice game.
Right.
And should be a lane violation. She had a little hesitation with her shot, caused a couple of Sound players to step in a tad early.
So tell me why that wouldn't be a lane violation on the shooter.
On the
Isn't it kind of like a balk, like, you know?
You can do whatever you want up there. I mean, you could fake all you want. I would love to see back in the day like John Stockton or somebody do that. And Miss Yellow Shoes just drained another 3.
Into the Sound, number 33, Rebecca Wallace.
So Sierra Morgan directing a little traffic there. Good backdoor pass, and just a sick pass by Alexi and Colley. And she's got a big smile on her face back at midcourt. I mean, that was, it doesn't get much more slick than that.
That is her third. Team first. At the line, shooting to Rebecca Wallace.
I mean, you could tell me that pass is coming, and I still can't stop it. That was slick. First free throw is good. Rebecca Wallace. Spins it, flips it. No good. And Dickerson with the bucket and the bruise.
Wow.
And like I said, I don't have the rebounding totals, but I guarantee she has a dub-dub, if not a trip-dub. So, basket made, free throw. He rolls off the side. And the Sunrays get it, move it up. Vaughn thinking about the 3, launches it, and drains it.
A long 3 there.
There's a couple of times that I've seen her do that now. She's got a nice looking shot. Poe gets it. And Rivoli Johnson flips it up, no good. Naomi Johnson with the step through. Almost. A lot of contact.
8:48 to go here. 121-32 is our score here. The Midwest Sound cruising here.
Number 30 checking into the game, Mae Houston for the Sound. Wallace will take a seat. And you can visibly see the Sunrays players out there. You know, they look a little bit more tired.
The trip was on 15, I apologize. The trip was on 15, the trip, yeah.
Vaughn.
Count the basket there.
Shaking her head. She did not like the call. Johnson made the bucket. She has a chance to
1-5. 1-5. Yeah.
score, making they have the clarification on who to credit with the foul there. Star Vaughn. Johnson. Nice finish right there. And she, unofficially, I have her with 19 points. I may have missed one, so I'd imagine she's probably got 20 as well. Torres launches a three. One of the rare offensive rebounds for the Sunrays. Shot no good. Morgan flips it ahead, and Poe just directs it out of bounds.
Starting to see a little bit of the less relentlessness here from the Midwest Sound here.
Well, when you're up, let me do the math here. I'm going to say 92 points. You still want to remain focused, but you also don't want to get anybody hurt.
I say that in a big three hits.
Dickerson has 30 points unofficially. Poe, another one of those sidewinding threes, no good. Dickerson controls the rebound. He pushes it up, and she gets it to Houston. Oh, Dickerson keeps it alive, and she puts it in herself. Definitely put her stamp on this game with several other Sound players. And if I had a vote for player of the game, I would definitely give it to Zanisha Dickerson. She has been impressive inside and out. 7-second violation is called, so that should turn the red light on, I do believe. Yep. And the referee says, light it up.
Turn that red light on. Your chance to get an extra point here.
Yep, when you're used to playing different levels and you have that 10-second half-court line, that 3 seconds makes a big difference.
Yeah. And if you're getting pressured all the time, it is extremely difficult. Way to keep it, way to keep it in.
Johnson, backdoor, Duncan, and up and in.
That's a three. 132-32, up 100 points now. 7:15 to go.
I'm not used to seeing this. This is
me either.
This is, like I said, quite the exhibition that we have seen. And timeout by Duncan Searcy right there. So we will step away here. 132-32. This is Midwest Sound Basketball on live stream STL.
And I'll say real quick, you know, I really admire what you guys do with this. I think everybody who's ever tuned into one of these, whether it's a Legion game, whether it's a high school baseball game, with basketball, football, whatever it is, I've heard nothing but tremendous feedback about live stream STL and what you guys do and the quality of production, things like that. I would really encourage anybody who's involved in athletics throughout the county, or really anywhere in the metro area, anybody who's interested in sponsoring activities to get on board and get involved with this. I think it's added a ton to what we do here. It's added a ton to the program. You guys are a class act, and you're committed to doing things the right way, and we really appreciate that.
All right, we are in the home stretch here of the fourth quarter. I wanted to give a big shout out to Michelle Hallbrook here, helping bring the sights and sounds
This is
of
live
this game.
stream, yes.
Poe.
Had a little problem with the camera first half there. We got it fixed. Much smoother this time around.
Poe with an excellent backdoor pass right there. And Rivoli Johnson shot no good. Oh my.
Wow.
That's just silly good. That was a great pass by Colley. They just didn't get the finish. Foul near the basket. I believe that's on Houston.
Foul number 30, Maya Houston, that is her first.
Houston has played sparingly in this game. The number 5 inbound to Poe. Ref on the count. They're able to get it across, no problem this time. Poe got that look, like thinking about putting it up. A little up and under right there. Poe, baseline, hits the side. They will get it ahead. Johnson from the corner, shot no good. Colley, nice feed, and give her an assist to Alexis Duncan. 134 to 32.
Yeah, you can kind of see the difference here in the outlet passes with the Sunrays versus the sound here. Oh, another strip here.
Colley.
25 Colley going to take it in.
Laid it up and in. Well in control as we are
it's
under
taken,
6 minutes to go in the ball game.
It's taken the Sunrays 4 and 5, 6 seconds time when it takes 2 seconds for the sound.
There have just been so many easy transition points for the sound. So that foul will be charged to Naomi Johnson. Her first team foul. This deep in the game with this much action, first team foul.
Number 4, Shannon Triplett.
Triplett coming in along with Lee Hamilton.
Colley to take a seat. Dickerson to take a seat. And this is a well-oiled machine, this Midwest Sound. Oh, wow, that's offensive foul right there. Torres leaned hard on the defender.
Yep.
Pushed Houston to the floor.
Might be a little bit of a frustration foul too there, even though you had the ball.
Or a lot bit of frustration.
That is her fifth.
That's just a regular foul? That's an offensive foul. I'm going to go ball her.
Sound, get it across. Johnson. Nice little crossover, forces it up and gets it to fall. So she's in her 20s now with points. Poe working over there against Hamilton. And Johnson sprints. Use the basket as another shield right there. And that pushes it up to 143 to 32.
5:04 to go.
Poe, bounce pass to Torres. Good work there between Poe and Torres. And they can really afford to be as methodical as they want. Or if you want to work on something, ball off the hands of Houston should be turned over to the Sunrays.
Media timeout taken on the floor.
We have immediate timeout here. 143-34 is our score right now with 4:45 to go. This is Midwest Sound Basketball and Livestream STL.
You guys are probably really familiar with Wildlife Command Center. We are out there every day rescuing people from wild animals, and we're there to save the day. You want to pet him?
Michael.
I'm just asking, just making sure. But you may not know that we also run a nonprofit organization called Raptor Rescue, where we go out and we rescue birds of prey from some of the craziest situations that you've ever seen. Come behind the scenes and see what we do on a daily basis. You can even ride along with us on some live animal calls.
Petalin Pie, bringing wood-fired Neapolitan-style pizza, Italian wines, cold beer and soda, as well as Trek, Diamondback, and Redline bicycles to the Twin City area. Petalin Pie at 514 Bailey Road in Crystal City. Stop by or give us a call at 636-638-1080. Ride to eat, eat to ride. A pizza shop serving bicycles. Pedal and Pie.
Well, Ray, we are in the final minutes of this first game here for the Midwest Sound, and if you're not familiar with this franchise before today, you got to be impressed.
Well, my take is, are you not entertained?
This has been definitely a gladiatorial performance. Rivoli Johnson.
Oh, nice behind the back pass there.
Gets it into Torres. Torres. I've got her unofficially with 9 points. So she's looking to get in double figures. Oh. Slick little pass right there. Finds Shannon Triplett for the bottom of the bucket.
Fouls for number 11, Naomi Johnson.
Johnson picks up her second foul of the quarter and the game.
Phil Stewart saying that was a good foul there. I believe he has given Naomi Johnson a little bit of some razzing there.
So our score 144-36. The Midwest Sound have thoroughly dominated, in case you couldn't tell. As Johnson uncontested for the layup and in. She had Olivia Thompson right there to supervise. And still full court pressure applied. Rivoli Johnson waits for the defender to fly by, launches the three, rims in and out. Now, number 5 steps back, sets up her three, no good. Sierra Morgan looked like she was about ready to wind it up and let it go. Johnson shot a little short. She might be getting a little tired. She's played quite a bit. A little step back by there. Thompson, no good. Rims in and out. Torres.
That's like the fourth rebound there, offensive rebound there for the Midwest Sound.
And they've had so many possessions with that. So Hamilton picks up the foul.
That is her first. Team pick.
Our score 146-36. Looks like we got a full timeout on the floor. So a step away here, 146-36. This is Midwest Sound basketball on live stream STL.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers. Hey, Ray Halbrook here with Livestream STL. Check out our Facebook page, YouTube page, Twitter page, Twitch page, and Instagram page, all at Livestream STL. And also check out our website, livestreamstl.tkdssports.com. Thanks for watching today's broadcast.
All right, returning to action here. Under 3 minutes to go in the ball game. Another foul on the Midwest Sound. Like I said, there is a rule. Once they get to 8 fouls for the quarter, they do add an extra. I don't think they're quite there yet, but it's just one of those little differences.
Yep. We'll have our. Yeah, that's exactly what you were talking about just now. They're getting that right. We'll have our players of the game here shortly in a couple minutes, so stick around for that.
Are we going to give them a heads up on who that is, or are we going to let them be surprised?
We're gonna let them sweat it out just a little bit.
Okay.
Ball was kicked.
So Rivoli Johnson trying to get that ball into Torres, trying to get Torres into double figures. Her entry pass up and in. So a couple more points right there for the Sunrays. 146-38. Johnson, just a really quick first step. They've got numbers. Sound get back on defense and break it up.
Oh, good defensive play there.
Johnson launches the three, no good. Vaughn tries to run it down. And number 2, Duncan throws it up left-handed and in. Still hustling, still playing hard.
2:12 to go here, 148-38. Midwest Sound.
Duncan Searcy is tied up.
Kind of
diving in there, Olivia
called
Thompson.
For a walk there. She rolled a little bit.
I don't think she rolled. I think she kind of surfed.
Surfed across the hardwood.
But like I said, even though the Gary Sunrays are obviously going to come out on the short end of the score here, they have not quit. They have played hard, and they've played with a lot of fire. There's been quite a few instances where they just were outgunned. Olivia Thompson.
What you always on top of.
Gets it to number 2. High off the glass, no good. Got away from Duncan. Oh, good baseline move right there. Lays it up and in. Rivoli Johnson. So Sierra Morgan brings it up. We are about 90 seconds away from the completion of this. Sierra Duncan, I mean, she just, nothing phases, Sierra Morgan, nothing phases her. She's just so calm. You got defenders running at you. You got defenders swatting at you, and she just never seems to break her composure.
Century and a half points here.
Ooh. And on the floor is, I believe, Olivia Thompson with a smile on her face. And yet another series where there was multiple offensive rebounds for the Midwest Sound.
Red light is on, so she'll get an extra shot.
So 150-40 unofficially our score.
She got 3.
Thompson shot.
At the line, number 3, Olivia Thompson.
Back iron, no good. Number 2 coming of 3. Sierra Morgan just hops in
she
there.
She forgot that she got another shot. Right?
But she got a good step. So, chance to make her final shot here from the free throw line, Olivia Thompson. And that one finds the bottom. So, number 45, Poe, checks in for the Sunrays. Number 32, Zanisha Dickerson, checks in for the Sound.
1:11 to go here. 151-40. Who's going to be our players of the game there, Scotty?
Take your pick. Like I said, it's just been an
I'm thinking
impressive.
Like a Zanisha Dickerson.
It's been an impressive flex by the entire bench, the entire starting 5 and bench of the Midwest Sound. Morgan out to Johnson. Johnson working on Rivoli Johnson and nudges it in the backcourt. Oh, that was smart. She let Duncan Searcy touch it. And unfortunately, right there.
That was nasty. She knew I'll just let her touch it real quick.
There's just so much heads-up play. Like I said, even in a game when they're up 11 points in the final minute, right around the final minute of play, I mean, it's just such a heads-up play. So they lost it. Morgan kicks it to Dickerson. Heat check. Dickerson just drains another one. I've got her with 35 points. So what do we got, about 30 seconds left?
Yeah, we're going to stay here and we'll talk a little bit about, thanks again so much for being a part of our podcast here. And if you're interested in sponsoring with us, we'll throw up our sponsorship stuff here real quick. Give us a call, 314-852-4398. Livestream at outlook.com if you want to sponsor with us. Some great rates here. Great place to advertise and get your business out there as we bring Midwest Sound basketball to the community here. Also, again, if you're interested in checking out our website as well here, you can check that out here at livestreamstl.tkdssports.com. Download that app right here. Point. I just pointed to it. It's like
you are so proud of yourself.
Like I know what I'm doing here almost, right? There you go. Livestreamstl.tkdssports.com gives you a chance to check out everything on the TKDS Sports Network, not just Livestream STL stuff, but stuff from all over the country. We'll go back to live action here. 154-40 is our score with just a few ticks left, 36 seconds.
So 47 and a half minutes of sheer domination is what we've seen from the Midwest Sound.
Yes.
I'm seeing Brianna Rivoli-Johnson come limping back onto the court. She has definitely played with a lot of guts. And even, like I said, 47-plus minutes into the game, and we are still seeing full court pressure by the Sound. Duncan Searcy, bounce pass. And I believe that was Vaughn. Got the pass, put it up and in, and chance for and one.
Foul number 25, Alexis Cully, that is her second. Team 6. At line shooting one.
So,
Star Vaughn.
155-42. Chance to cut it to 112. And makes it. That's just focus right there by Vaughn. You know, a lot of players could check out in a game like this, but still play hard, still keep your focus, still know what you're out there to do. Collie, just sick. Just a sick move and finish. 157-43. Potentially the final possession of the game. Number 5 works in. Off the glass, gets her own rebound, puts it up and in. 157-45, unofficially our score. And just a clinic put on by the Sound.
157-45 is our final score. We'll have Zanisha Dickerson along with
Naomi Johnson.
Naomi Johnson as well. When we come back, this is Midwest Sound Basketball on Livestream STL.
And I'll say real quick, you know, I really admire what you guys do with this. I think everybody who's ever tuned into one of these, whether it's a Legion game, whether it's a high school baseball game, with basketball, football, whatever it is, I've heard nothing but tremendous feedback about Livestream STL and what you guys do and the quality of production, things like that. I would really encourage anybody who's involved in athletics throughout the county, or really anywhere in the metro area, anybody who's interested in sponsoring activities to get on board and get involved with this. I think it's added a ton to what we do here. It's added a ton to the program. You guys are a class act. You're committed to doing things the right way, and we really appreciate that.
And we are back with Naomi Thompson. Here, our player of the game here.
Naomi Johnson.
Naomi Johnson. Sorry about got that. We're going to get these names right here shortly. All right. Give us the line on Naomi Johnson.
Unofficially, I had 21 points. I think I missed some.
Yeah, I probably had more than 21.
Yeah, like I said, it was fast and furious in there. I got to say, do you have an endorsement deal for these yellow shoes?
No, I just got these Giannis, the NBA player.
Yeah.
I don't know, I was just looking for some new shoes, and these like the newest out, so I just bought
I
them.
like it. They stand out a lot.
Yeah.
Definitely helps. It's the
So.
shoes, as they say. It's always the shoes, right? So, you said 21 points?
I had 21. She got a lot more than that.
She got a lot
I
more
missed.
than that. Okay.
I missed a
All
bunch.
right.
Okay. So take me through the halftime talk. You guys are up big at halftime. You guys are pressing. You're getting like a ton of offensive rebound. What the coach's message?
Basically just stay aggressive. We was already up by a lot, but it's kind of like a no mercy type of deal with rankings. So we just wanted to keep it going, just how we came out. Don't never let up. I mean, even though it was kind of hard, we kind of just stayed with the pace. So.
Okay.
There you have it. We're going to give you a chance to give a shout out. The camera's right there. Players, coaches, parents, hi mom, all that kind of fun stuff. Give us a shout out.
My mom is actually here, so don't need to shout that out. But whoever watching, thank you for watching. Yeah, excited
Awesome.
to be here. So.
Awesome. Co-players of the game here, Naomi Johnson. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you so much.
All right. And we're going to have also
Zanisha Dickerson.
Zanisha Dickerson here in just a second. She just wiped her brow real quick and finishing a few things.
Well, she did a lot of work. So.
Oh, she's definitely done a lot of work here. So, wow. And Zanisha Dickerson is going to get the headset on there. Go ahead and push that a little closer to your mouth there. There you go. Hey, all I got to say is you did everything but drive the bus here, right? How about that? And
not drive.
I mean,
not today.
And I'll tell you, a lot of this, you could have very easily, we're up 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 points. And no, there was just no quit. It was just like, I appreciated that because, you're going to need that later in the season and in the playoffs. So give us some things with the new coach here, Phil Stewart, that he maybe has instilled to you ladies that may have been the big difference tonight.
Execute. Last year I didn't play. This is my first year, so we got a whole new team, new coach, everything. So just really executing, playing as a team, playing together, getting a win.
Yeah.
Staying together was the biggest thing, not bickering at each other.
The beginning kind of started out kind of like, okay, we're trying to feel some things out, and then you guys hit about the second quarter. Boy, you guys put the pedal to the metal at that point, and it was just on, and some things that maybe Coach was saying right there, right before that all happened, because I just kind of felt like you guys were kind of feeling some things out there.
Yeah, feeling each other out.
Yeah.
First year that basically this whole team has played together.
Yeah.
If you played last year, at least, I want to say, at least 4 of us are brand new. So, and we never played each other before. A few of us might have played at the same school or AU team growing up.
Absolutely.
But as a professional team, this is the first time. So, really just coming together. We had a couple great practices, and just be able to put it together was huge.
Zanisha Dickerson.
Unofficially, I had you with 35 points.
35.
And I wanted to ask you real quick, did the coach mention anything about how last year ended for this team? I understand you're new, but did he mention how last year ended and how that plays into this year?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
Just do what we can.
Take care of some business. There you go. Zanisha Dickerson, look in our camera. Give us the shout out. Players, parents, coach, whatever. Go ahead.
Family, friends, fans, everybody, thank you for coming. We appreciate you and hope we see you at the next game.
There you have it. Zanisha Dickerson, our player of the game, co-player of the game. We'll get you to pop the headphones off there real quick. We're going to get Coach here real quick as well. We'll have Coach Phil Stewart here as we round things out for tonight's. He's on the phone, so he's got to take care of something real quick.
Midwest Sound victory.
The big Midwest Sound victory, 157-45 again. And we've got Coach here, Coach Phil Stewart as well. Coach, we've got you on here, and he's got the little girl with him there. There you go. Hey, big win, and I'm sure there's things that you probably take a look. Well, we got to work on a few things here and there, but man, took care of business tonight, and it kind of seemed like first quarter was a little kind of quiet, kind of feel each other out. Man, you hit that second quarter, and that was all she wrote.
Yes. So pretty much first game, I was just explaining to the ladies in our thread, man, to be a new coach coming in, got new players. Some people, some players not with us, but they were with us last year. It's going to be kind of tough, but basketball and respecting the game, it ends up prevailing. Talent prevails, hard work exceeds all. You know what I mean? And that's what we end up exempling.
Yeah. You seem. I love that you were able to. You had the luxury of being able to change people out. Big wholesale change it sometimes and things like that. Making sure that you kept the girls fresh, and it wasn't one of those things where it's like, okay, well, we're up 50, we'll back things off. No, you kept it going. You kept it. Just like it was a 1-point game.
Exactly.
And we talked about that in your pregame interview, the execution and the discipline.
Yes.
And were you happy with that?
I'll never probably be happy with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm looking for perfection, and you will never get perfection, but you want to be close to perfection.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I know what this group is capable of, and I'm happy.
Yep.
But, when fatigue set in and when the margin got bigger, I seen some of my ladies start to negate some of the things we're working on. And it's early. We'll get better at that. But that happens. That happens with men, women, boys, girls, everything. It happens. You get comfortable.
Right.
We can't afford to get comfortable later on in the year in the Elite Eight, Final Four.
Yeah.
So use this as a glorified practice.
Yeah.
No knock to the team. I do like some things that they do as well, but we got to execute better to be where we want to be at the end of the year.
Scott?
All right, so you were able to swap in like virtually your entire roster. Obviously that, how is that going to pay you dividends down the road?
Knowing what I can get from somebody. In this game, it was major minutes. In another game, it may be spot minutes, but knowing that I can trust you and put you on the floor for however long that may be, knowing the condition that you carry,
right.
Knowing if I can trust you to sub in is going to be critical. Some guys, I've seen it, got people sit on the bench forever,
right.
But then injuries happen and or people don't show up for whatever reason.
Right.
This person hasn't played. What can they do?
Right.
I think I got a good gauge today of what my ladies can do.
Awesome.
Great.
Awesome. Well, final score of 157-45. Thanks so much for being on with us, Coach. I'm sure we'll catch up again for the next home game here, and congrats on the win.
Thank you.
That is Coach Phil Stewart from the Midwest Sound here. We're going to jump out of here real quick to let you guys know our next game, July 23rd, 6 p.m., right back here. That'll be against the Cincinnati Reign, Game 1. That's the Saturday game, and then we'll have Game 2 on Sunday.
The grudge match.
Yeah, Saturday's games, 6 o'clock. Sunday's games, 3 o'clock. And that is what we've got going on here in about 2-3 weeks here. So, again, thanks so much for being with us here on Livestream STL, Midwest Sound Basketball here on Livestream STL. Scott Latta, Ray Halbrook, Michelle Halbrook, all of us here at Livestream STL. Thanks so much for being with us here on Midwest Sound Basketball. Have a great evening.